Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Mr. Fix-It channel. Today I need your help. Honda Foreman, it just won't run. Alright, so I've been working on this Honda for a few weeks now. And I gotta say, this is the first time I've not been able to make something run. Let me run down everything that I've done to it, replaced and checked or tested. So I started off with this and it would kind of only sputter. That's all it would ever do. So first thing I did is I pulled the carburetor off and went through it, because that's, the first thing you do. It was a little gummed up in there, but nothing too hateful. I found a missing part, replaced that. There's a little bit of wonkiness going on there, but that's not really the issue. So I did a compression test. Compression was low. So I proceeded to pull the top end apart to put rings in it. Noticed that the timing chain was loose and it had jumped a tooth on the cam sprocket. So it was out of time and low compression. Okay, so I replaced all these parts. New gaskets, new timing chain tensioner, reset the timing, new piston rings, reset the valve lash. Still wouldn't start. Okay, it's got spark. Still won't start. Now it will idle, but it won't rev up. So I took the carburetor off 2-3 more times, went through it. There's nothing in that carburetor keeping this thing from running. I can understand that it may not run well, but it should at least rev up. Here in a minute I'll start it up and I'll show you what's going on. So I continued with testing. So I started testing the wires coming out of the stator. Found a bad pulse coil after a bunch of... Let me back up. While I was testing, I lost spark. So I determined that the pulse coil in the stator cover was bad. So I replaced that part. That got the spark back. Okay. So continue on with testing. I tested the stator output as much as I can. The manual wants you to rev the engine up, but I cannot do that. So I can only test it at idle. But each leg of the three-phase alternator is putting out 11 volts at a very slow idle. There's no shorts to ground. Continuity is consistent between all three wires. I don't think the stator is the problem. I did find where someone has been testing previously and had probed the pins and had messed up the pins in the regulator rectifier connector, which in this machine, if this is not functional, you won't have any spark. So I depinned that, fixed all the pins in that. Okay. You would think, oh, it'll run. No. So I've done a coil test with my spark tester. The spark will jump a 14mm gap hooked to the spark plug and still run. Plenty of coil voltage, plenty of spark. It's not a spark problem. Moving on up here, I have checked everything to check up here. I have my trigger pulse. I have my AC generator wire right there from the stator. That's got good electricity flowing through it. I have tested my kill switch. I've even bypassed the kill switch. That does nothing to change how it runs. Got grounds. I cleaned the frame ground there. I cleaned the engine grounds there. I cleaned the frame ground there. I have done peak voltage testing on the pulse trigger. I have done peak test voltage on the CDI box. That all passed the test. I have replaced the CDI box with a known good unit off of my friend's Foreman. That did nothing to change. I have another CDI box here. That did nothing to change the situation. I also replaced the voltage regulator rectifier. I borrowed it off of my friend's running and driving Foreman. That did nothing to change the situation. The compression is now reading well over 100. It has good compression. I did a leak down test, that passed. I removed the exhaust, checked the exhaust for obstructions. I put a timing light on the spark plug and removed the inspection hole right here to see if spark was happening at the right time. It is. So the spark timing is correct, cam timing is correct, compression is correct, the wiring is correct, the stator is correct. What is the problem? Now let me start this thing up and show you what's going on. So it'll idle real slow like this. But if you try to give it any gas, that's all I get. And it doesn't want to stay idling either. Now I know what you're thinking. It's the carburetor. And I know why you're thinking that. Because that's what I was thinking. It's got to be the carburetor. After everything that I've tested, everything that I had checked, it's got to be the carburetor. Now I've worked on enough things and I have fixed enough things to know when it's a carburetor problem. And this is screaming carburetor problem. So what did I do? I put a different carburetor on it. It runs exactly the same way. You can put, so usually when you have a carburetor problem, if you spray gas into the carburetor or starter fluid or something, you can get the engine to fire up and you can use the throttle and it will rev up. This will not, no matter if I put fuel in the carburetor, if I put starting fluid in there, brake clean, hose it down with gasoline, no matter what, this engine will not rev any faster than that slow idle, no matter what I do. It's like the spark won't advance. Does anybody have any idea of what I can check? I have spec'd out and ohmed the wiring. I have done voltage drop tests. I have done every single test and everything that you could possibly think of to check or do in my brain in all of my 30 years of knowledge of working on these machines. I can't figure this one out. So if anybody has any suggestions, please drop me a comment. Thanks. Thank you.